Good morning. You're watching ABC 10 Weekend Mornings. I'm Monica Coleman. It's Sunday, April 24th. We start this morning in Elk Grove. Police were searching in the area of Bighorn and Laguna Boulevard last night. If you're trying to buy a home in California, it can be tough, with many buyers paying over the asking price and the mortgage rates on the rise. There just never seems to be a good time to get into the housing market. ABC 10's Luke Clear reports not all hope is lost as more listings are becoming available. Gas prices have generally fallen over the last month, but it's been a very slow fall. According to AAA, the national average for a gallon of regular unleaded gas is $4.12, down about a dime from 1 month ago. Tombstones at several cemeteries were knocked over or destroyed in Modesto. Police continue to search this morning for whoever is responsible. ABC 10's Jay Kim reports. Picnic Day is back after a 2-year hiatus. Crowds gather at UC Davis to celebrate the university's biggest event. It all began back in 1909, bringing tens of thousands of people together every year for a day full of fun activities for the whole family. People enjoyed food, music, exhibits, sports, fashion shows, and much, much more. In time for summer, Brittany, with the temperatures warming up, I'm ready to take a dip, and I like that cabana option.
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, oh, I want that cabana.
Each weekend, ABC 10's Walt Gray catches up with the Cal Matters journalists about the biggest political stories of the week. Here's Walt with more. Last night, history was made on the baseball diamond, and the Warriors play this afternoon in Denver. ABC 10's Kevin John is standing by with everything you need to know. Coming up in the next half hour of Weekend Mornings, we are talking about this summer's expected busiest travel season yet. As we take the skies without a mask, we're looking at what you need to know before the airlines bring you above. Welcome back to Weekend Mornings. I'm Monica Coleman. If you're keeping an eye on the time, it is 6:29. Let's go ahead and bring in meteorologist Brittany Begley. Brittany, when I walked outside this morning, it was cool, kind of crisp, but things are warming up. It's going to be a hot, hot kind of day. So if you want to get out and get some chores done, today's the day to do it.
Oh, you're like.
As more pandemic restrictions drop across the country, this summer will be a very busy travel season. ABC's Gio Benitez is looking at what you should expect as you take the skies with mask mandates lifted. And we should remind you, despite all the confusion over mask rules, the CDC is recommending that you wear a mask during travel as those COVID-19 numbers do continue to rise. In recent years, studies have shown people breathe in tiny particles of plastic, even consuming them through food and water. Now, new research suggests microplastics may not just pass through our bodies. Scientists, for the first time, are finding microplastics in the human bloodstream. Coming up on Weekend Mornings, we're verifying what are your rights if a police officer asks to see your cell phone. We're breaking down misconceptions so you know what to do. Our cell phones contain a lot of personal information, which makes them interesting to law enforcement when investigating a case. Brandon Lewis from our National Verified team looks into your rights if an officer asks to see your phone. Today, tomorrow, and every day, a young girl from Colorado is saving the world, and she's doing it by using junk mail as a fertilizer. Here's ABC's Will Gaines with more. Based on audience and critic reviews, Nicolas Cage is back, but not that he ever went anywhere. But Marcus Allen says his new movie in which he plays himself is what to watch. Before we go, here are some local events happening in our area. After being put off for 2 years due to the pandemic, Sac State Festival of the Arts is back.